Wow, good afternoon everyone, and a very warm welcome to the wedding of Olivia and Anil. It's my great pleasure and honour to be invited by Olivia and Anil to conduct this very special ceremony here at the very beautiful Branxholm Park house in the beautiful Scottish borders. And I'd like to convey our couple's sincere gratitude to all of you, the most important people in their lives, for having chosen to be here to witness and celebrate these special moments and wish them well in their future life together.
They say that sometimes love starts with a spark, and that might be true, but if I were to wish you a love, I wouldn't wish fire for you. You see, fire is powerful, it burns bright and then it's gone. It's beautiful and warm, but it doesn't last long. So instead of wishing you a love that burns, I wish you a love like a river that twists and turns. It changes and it flows, it's powerful and free, but it consistently finds its way back to the sea. And so like water, I hope your love is ever growing, ever changing. I hope your love is powerful and free, and may you always find each other like a river finds the sea. Love you both.
It makes me incredibly happy that after 11 years, I can finally say, on behalf of my wife and I, welcome to our wedding and thank you so much for being here. It means the world to us that we get to celebrate surrounded by our close family and friends. Our weekend would not be the same without each and every single one of you. It never ceases to amaze me what you'll all do for a free dinner. So, I just can't believe that we're finally here. I've heard a lot of people talk about their wife as the old ball and chain, but you're not a ball and chain. You're like a balloon on a string. You lift me up, you lighten my step, and you truly make me feel like I can fly. So, here's to the countless tomorrows we've yet to live, the memories we've yet to create, the love that grows with each passing day. In you, I've found not just a partner, but a soulmate and a best friend. And I'm so grateful that we get to walk this path together.
So, Olivia, Mrs. Ratch. Firstly, an official welcome to the Ratch family. Although really, I think you became a member about, 11 years ago? It's been such a pleasure getting to know you and watch you become part of our family. So Anil and Olivia were in 5th year at high school when we first met her. So we were thinking, would this last? Was it just a high school romance? No, still together when they left school at the end of 6th year. So off they went to university in Edinburgh. Surely this would be a telling time in the romance. Now, would the romance survive the student years? Too many university and too many degrees, still inseparable and clearly devoted to each other. It's been a privilege watching this couple grow up to become the couple they are today. All any parent wants is for their child to be happy, and Olivia, it's been clear from the start that you have made Anil happy.
We've already had so many different types of days together. 4,136 to be accurate. And for 4,136 days we have been inseparable. Every milestone, every dodgy haircut or questionable fashion choice, every win, every loss, we have shared all of this together. It has been a privilege to have grown up with you and face all of the different types of days by your side. You never have been, nor will be, a man that says if, because you have always promised me when. So yes, I have loved the 4,136 days of growing up with you. But Anil, I promise that to get to grow old with you in this life is an honour that I'll never take for granted. You truly are the most kind and selfless human being I've ever met. Your laughter is my laughter, and your love for life is infectious. You make any and every type of day a better one.
I could stand here all day and talk about how happy it makes me when you spend time with me, how much your support and encouragement has changed my life, or how much I appreciate your patience with me, even when I'm testing it. I love you for who you are, for how funny you are, and for the jokes you make that only I understand. I love the kindness you show everyone in your life. But most importantly, I love your heart, and that I've been given the privilege of loving it all my life. I love the way you listen, truly listen, even when words aren't being spoken, and how your presence can turn the darkest days into something bright. Each day I'm in awe of the way you navigate the world with grace and compassion, and I'm endlessly thankful that I get to witness it up close. If I could bottle the joy I feel just being near you, it would overflow. If I had a star for every time you made me feel loved, our sky would be lit with 1,000 suns guiding us forward together. However, these vows are not a list of reasons why I love you. They are promises I will make to you. We may not know what lies ahead, but that's part of the beauty of life. Throughout it all, I promise you me. I promise you my patience when life feels overwhelming, my courage when we need to face the unknown, and my unwavering commitment to walk beside you, whatever our path may lead. So I'd like to make one last promise to you. As we found each other in this life, I promise to spend every eternity finding you.
Now these rings are a permanent reminder of your love for one another and the promises and vows that you've made today. You have now both made a solemn and binding commitment. And by virtue of these declarations made in my presence and in the presence of your witnesses and guests, I have great pleasure in declaring you, Olivia and Anil, married.
Marriage is not a noun, it's a verb. It isn't something you get, it's something you do. It's the way you love each other every day. So that's what you two are to do. So all I want to do is ask you all to raise a glass to these two, to Anil and Olivia.